Oh, Tally. Alright, here we go. Alright, you know what? Alright, here we go. That's less with the towel, like an actual bartender. Like, like someone who just comes to the bar to just drown this. Bar to just drown their sorrows. You know, because they always talk to the bartender about those things. I'm telling you, I've said it before. The bartenders know everything because people come and they drown their sorrows. They just talk about their problems. Oh, poor Tally. What is bothering you? Tell me your troubles.
Shepard, want a drink?
Oh my gosh,
I'm
she's already had too
hosting
much to drink.
Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Torian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
A straw.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port.
Oh my goodness, Tally.
Actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot.
Yeah, that
I
me.
think that means it's working.
Mm-hmm.
She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done.
Huh.
She stopped her father.
So why are you getting drunk over that?
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking.
Yeah,
She
yeah, maybe.
did whatever it took to stop her father.
Yeah, sometimes that's
She
what people
never
say they
gave
prefer.
in to him. Never changed herself to please him.
Yeah, I've heard people say they prefer to be respected than liked. So.
Ah.
Don't me. You
Ah.
sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes. Doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
That is a good question. That is an excellent question, Tally. And I'm sure there is no right answer to that question.
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might
See what I mean?
need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to
Strong.
Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Kila Solai.
Oh, man. And we just leave her here to continue drinking through the emergency induction port. Oh, Tally. Tally, Tally, Tally. I think now might be a time for a conversation with Javik, but I'm sure a lot of people have things to say.
Can't believe what you found down there. The whole thing was so calculated, using hope to lure people to their deaths, or worse. I can't understand it. And you know, I'm glad I can't. It makes me feel human.
Yeah, sometimes it's, you know, it's not. I've learned it's not that unusual for us to not be able to understand incredibly evil and heinous acts that are committed by those who have just turned out to be, you know. I mean, every time I hear about some tragedy, we say I just can't understand it, and I've realized, you know what? That's not all that unusual. It's easy for us to not be able to understand those things, and maybe that's, you know, I think I forget who was earlier in the game that said that evil kind of relies on that, us not being able to imagine, not being able to understand, and that's what kind of separates us from that and from them.
Just wondering what the refugees do now.
That's somehow try to move on, but I mean,
I thought I'd heard of everything. Man. Hard to believe what was down there.
yep.
Commander?
Just like how it was so hard to believe that someone could, you know, go to a school in Connecticut and murder a bunch of children. Yeah, it's pretty evil, pretty heinous.
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane.
Huh.
A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the elusive man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull.
Garrus.
Not right now.
That's why you are so awesome.
Greetings, Commander.
Still no updates? None at all? None at all? Alright then. Wait, why am I all of a sudden... Or maybe the fact that it was St. Patrick's Day yesterday. Oh, it took a... Just like I've wanted to all of a sudden I start being like an Irish bartender. Did for Tally.
How's Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it. Hello, Shepard.
Alright. I'm pretty sure that there is a conversation here with Javik now at this point, so let's head down and talk to him. I just thought that would have been amazing, or just hilarious that we were given the option that, like, it's just like a cutscene or something, that while Tally's sitting there with the cup in her hand, that all of a sudden Shepard just grabs a rag and just starts cleaning the glasses, looking like a bartender. It's like, what's troubling you? Tell me your troubles. Hello, Javik.
I heard.
Oh, no!
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship, its crew. There was a Normandy before this. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you
I'll be
were
right back,
selected
guys.
to fight the Reapers.